for about 10 minutes, I guess, so it can thicken up. I'm using this recipe from Ambitious Kitchen that uses Greek yogurt because I kind of wanted to have pancakes today, but I wanted them to be a little bit more protein, more fulfilling kind of vibe. Was that a sentence that made sense? I feel like I forgot filler words there. Anyways, very excited to try this out. I want pancakes today because it's cold. It's starting to become winter here in the apartment. Oh my goodness, let me just try and tweak this so that it's a little straight. But it is winter vibes that are coming to Toronto. I am freezing in this apartment because it is an older building, so I just find older buildings are more susceptible to drafts, and especially when it gets windy, things just start getting a little bit chillier in here. So hence the reason we are sweatering it up. I got cozy socks on, and we're gonna make pancakes, a comfort food to make myself feel cozy. I'm gonna try this hack that I saw somewhere on the internet. I can't remember if it was TikTok, Reels, or Pinterest, but you oil some cookie cutters, and then I'm using like Christmas cookie cutters, and then you pour your pancake mix into the cookie cutter. Because you've oiled the cookie cutter, it's supposed to release really easily, and then you've got festively shaped pancakes with minimal work, which I like. I like the concept of that, the idea of it. We'll see if that's how it all pans out. Get it? How it all pans out? Funny. I'm a funny girl. Pan is heating up. This is doing whatever it needs to do. I thought I was recording this whole time, but we've made progress. I've got a dual camera setup going on. I think the stocking got way too much batter. We're just trying to see what works here. I mean, it looks great right now. I'm assuming we're gonna have the metal from the cookie cutter get hot. She said hopefully, because these are looking thick. I'm just waiting for some bubbling to happen like we're seeing right here, just so I can have some confidence that it's not gonna just spill all over the place. Is this hot? A little bit. Hello. Please remove yourself. Oh, what a mess. Oh. I'm doing something wrong here. I think I let the dough stay too long with the cookie cutter. I think the rest of the pancakes are gonna have to be done like normal. This is where I'm at with them. If you squint, they almost look good. So there's that, but definitely feel like it's stuck too much to the cookie cutter. So if you were to do this yourself, I would just keep the cookie cutter in there for a short amount of time because I just let it go too long. But like I said, if you're far away, if you squint, it kind of is a vibe. I see gingerbread, I see stocking. This one's looking a little questionable. Snowman's not looking cute. I'm gonna taste test with the mistletoe pancake while regular normal circle pancakes are going down. That's good. I think I would add in the future cinnamon, because I don't think the recipe called for it, but I would add cinnamon or like a pumpkin spice, and or definitely like a fruit or chocolate chip action. Look at those. They look scrumptious. I'm gonna eat now. But okay, I gotta turn it on because it's gloomy in here and this camera is deceiving. Let me put you right here for a special little grocery haul from Costco. Through Instacart, you can order Costco stuff, and I was out of some like bulkier things I need. First thing I got was toilet paper, 30 rolls. So, you know, hopefully we're good. Down to my last roll of toilet paper. So the situation was dire. Again, I only had 2 of this left, so it was about time I restocked on my dishwasher pods. I just got these ones from Kirkland. I got 2 jugs of olive oil because olive oil is pricey, and I'm pretty sure not only is this a good price for olive oil, I forget what I paid for it, but I got the organic version. I can make salads, I can roast potatoes, I can do pasta salads all in peace because I've got all the olive oil I'll need for probably the next, hopefully 6 months. I don't know how often I go through a jug of olive oil. I should keep track of that. I was genuinely very excited about this one because I haven't seen these on Costco for a bit, and it is their bulk case of organic chickpeas. Usually I like to get one of these and one of the black beans, but the black beans still haven't come back. These don't expire until October 2026. I'll definitely eat them before then, but it's just a really great pantry item to have. The last thing, but the first new thing that I'm bringing in to my kitchen here is a whole bag of organic whole Brazil nuts. 2 of these a day, I believe, are your daily dose of selenium. So I'm really treating these not as a snack, but as almost like a vitamin in my life. I'll probably take them alongside my vitamins. I'm not a huge fan of like peanuts or almonds. I'm not like a a nutty muncher. I know some people just like can't get over like a pistachio moment. Like these aren't horrible, but am I having like the best time of my life? No. A lot of chewing going on. So yeah, that's my thrilling Costco haul. Obviously I live by myself, so it doesn't make sense to buy everything in bulk because then it just takes me way too long to get through certain things. But there are lots of things that are non-perishable that are easy to stock up on, so that week to week or every couple of weeks I'm not just like doing the same purchases all the time. It really helps me so that my grocery orders week to week are really just a lot of, for the most part, a lot of like of the perishable stuff. I'm gonna stock my toilet paper in that cupboard right there. That's where I store it, in case you were wondering. Sit by the tree, why don't we? Look how great that is. We got Santa saying hi to us too. I think I'm gonna start this cool little thing that I picked up over the weekend. It's called the Woobles Learn to Crochet Kit in Roosevelt the Moose. I've heard about the Woobles before because I am a new crocheter and they came up like when I was trying to learn, like find resources for crochet. And these are designed for new crocheters. So the kit comes with everything that you need to make the thing, in this case a moose head that I think I'm gonna turn into an ornament. But it also has step-by-step videos. So it actually shows you how to do the things, which is way different than like some patterns that you buy on like Etsy, for example. Like that chicken pattern that I have didn't have a video tutorial with it. It was just the instructions. So I had to look for videos that tackled some of the stitches to figure it out myself. But obviously it would be a lot easier if you had a step-by-step video. It also has a pre-started piece. I'm sure the magic ring is probably started for you, so that can be like a tricky thing to get going with. When I found this one for, I think it was like $19.99 at the Superstore. If you're in Canada, check out the Superstore in the toy section because they have like different types of kits like this. And it's way cheaper than to buy it in Canadian on the Woobles site. I'm pretty sure it's 30 Canadian, plus I don't know what shipping costs are, so $19.99, not bad. So stay tuned, we'll see how this goes. Roosevelt the Moose. Ooh, I don't know why I smelled it. Some yarn, some stuffing, some more yarn. Instructions, a crochet hook. Ooh, this is a nice one. What size is this? 4 millimeters. Wait a second. Yes. Ooh, okay. It also comes with a little needle to do some weaving and some eyeballs and some black thread. Excited to get started.
You can take a look at the loop relative to the size of the tip of the hook. Away from you or pull on the yarn hook.
Do you think a soundbar would actually make any difference?
That is a speaker, so...
But like a soundbar that goes right underneath the TV versus...
I mean, it's still a speaker. We wouldn't have to be in this anymore. Good for us. Because it's 12 to 18.
Oh, I thought it's a 15. I am finishing up my moose over there. He is coming along quite easily. The videos are really coming in handy, especially as I'm like doing the add-on pieces like the snout and the antlers. Nice to have that video to confirm I'm doing the right thing. It is coffee time and I ended up picking up 2 seasonal flavors for the holidays from Nespresso. The first one I got last year, which is peppermint pinwheel. This is really a great one if you like the peppermint mocha creamer, especially from Silk. I have that. I think I showed that in last week's video, and that paired with this one, I had it yesterday, is fantastic. But I really want to try this frosted caramel nut one. I feel like this could be très bueno. It's also a very stunning pod. Let's give the old beauty guru visual. She's stunning. And I think I'm gonna create it in my little elf mug. He's got a ceramic hat. Usually I put chocolates in him during the year or during the holidays, but he's empty this time. It's between this one or Santa. Oh, I need water in there. What am I doing? I'm getting ahead of myself. Water's now in the tank. We got you. There's something so satisfying about that whole process. And then, ta-da! Ignore this little bit of fall happening over here. The coffee is in there. Coconut sugar going in. Let's give it a whirl. Ooh, it's like richer in caramel than the caramel cookie. I'm gonna go off and finish this project. So not only I can show you in this vlog, but also I think I want to do like a reel or TikTok about it. I officially finished the woobles moose head. I ended up chaining a little ornament hook onto it and attaching it because I just felt like it needed to be an ornament. I mean, how adorable is that? Between yesterday and today, this did take me about 3 hours, which it says 3 to 8 hours, so that really tracked for me. And I was also left with just like a little bit of yarn, so maybe I can use this chocolate brown one to do something like gingerbready. I don't know, I feel like I need to make use of this. And I had just a little bit of the cream antler thread left, but I had fun. I did end up watching a good portion of the beginning tutorial videos just to see what kind of advice or tips the instructor was giving. I think it'd be great for like straight up beginners because it really does go through the basics step by step, and there's diagrams that point at stitches. So if crocheting is something that you want to try out, or you are wanting to gift someone something that they can actually do, I do feel like this is beginner friendly. For $19.99, I think it was worth it too. Yeah, I probably could have bought the yarn for cheaper, or I could have bought more yarn for $19.99, but in terms of like having everything ready for you and the instructions and the very detailed videos, as a beginner like this, I think could make sense. I'm glad I tried it out because I had been curious and kind of wish I would have started with this right from the beginning because I think it would have answered some questions I had. Now I gotta clean this up. It's actually not that bad. Oh, I did just realize that sticker for the stuffing. It's what's inside that counts. What a beautiful message.